Feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on.
Four.
Hey.
Hey guys. Finlay&Luke in person. I can touch him. See this? I'm finally here. And behind there, who you can't see, is Harry. And he's going to join us. This is the man who's been behind all the filming and the editing and the pictures that you see and the really weird cut to his face in that first or second video.
I mean, that was a sexy ass
That
picture.
was a sexy ass picture.
We also got Harry a present. You'll see the clip of us giving it to him.
Well, me and Finlay,
Yeah.
we're really grateful for the work you've done. So we got you a little present. Finlay, come on, right.
Open it,
Do
you
you want to
will.
open it up?
Open at your own demise.
Oh my god, no way.
How the fuck do you get this?
Mate, I don't know.
I mean, I'm choosing to stay away from this.
Yeah,
Gives me
so
bad memories from.
Oh yes.
Do you want to give it a read on the back?
Oh, why was it in the back? The fit.
No way, that's dope! Oh my god.
I don't even know what it says on back.
Oh my god, just show the back as well.
So we got this.
We don't condone underage drinking.
I'm not underage.
No,
I'm
that's what I'm
18.
saying. We're all 18, so we don't condone any underage.
Oh my god, she's
That's
fucking
full.
Just a little
That was
token of our
hard,
gratitude.
So, I've got a buzz on my thing. Please piss off. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew this was going to go like
It's
this.
episode 10 as well.
Episode 10. A decade of filming. It's great to be here in the Luke Parker household, the humble abode, and he's just going to vape off through it because he's a bad man. So today's episode, I really don't know what it's going to be properly.
It's
I
just
think
you
I'm-
interviewing me.
I think I'm just going to ask him questions and hope for funny answers. What bra size are you? Double D.
I have all the channel logins, I can just change it. I don't care, I'll go solo.
Okay.
He does that every night as well.
Just gonna change the channel login.
We're just gonna hear the fucking you're not even. I don't even know if you're gonna hear what Harry says, but it's very funny. We'll put up the subtitles when you say it. But yeah, so Luke, what is your name?
My name or an alias?
It depends if you want to stay secret or not. Despite the show being
I
called
mean-
The Luke and Finlay Show.
I think yeah. I mean, you say my surname every...
Parker.
Yeah.
Luke Parker.
So, for the sake of this, we'll say I'm Neil Caffrey. Just what's happening.
Right. You're an avid fan of TV,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you're into your whole kind of Marvel and your DC and your this and that. I don't know too much, but just talk to me about that. Just like, where did it start? Like,
So, my granddad was called Peter, being Peter Parker.
oh yeah,
So he was like my idol because I was brought up on the belief that my granddad was actually Spider-Man. I'm being serious. And I got on with my granddad really well. I think from there, I've always I just like the Spider-Man films, Tobey Maguire, they were always one of my favourites. And I felt like I was growing up with it, and then obviously all the films and stuff come out, some better than others, Justice League. But I don't know, I think I didn't see a Marvel film or a DC film in cinemas till I think the first Avengers film. I was with my dad and my sister, and to be honest, I didn't really like it at the time. I was like, it's just now. But why are all these heroes coming together? 'Cause I never read comics or anything like that. And then at the time I was watching this TV show called Arrow, based on DC Comics Green Arrow, and just started a journey and ended in me crying in my bedroom at 4 o'clock in the morning, messaging Harry going, I can't be with him. The show ended, by the way, so just, that's why I was crying.
yeah.
Salty.
So Legends got another season, but they don't matter. I don't know, I feel like it's just a nice escape to
Yeah.
go watch something I'm a fan of a lot of TV. Most of my favourite TV and film does happen to be superheroes. And that.
Yeah.
I think it's just more of just what I like. I don't know, it's weird to say one of mine and Harry's favourite TV shows is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is a spin-off from the Avengers. Well, this TV show picked up about 2-3 months afterwards. Anyway, he's alive. And the TV show is him doing like all the groundwork and everything.
Spoiler
for these
alert.
Avengers. It happens in the first episode. We're in season
like
7.
5 years ago.
We're in season 7. Final season. I still haven't seen Leopold Fitz. Mate, Harry, this is gonna be hell, mate.
I need Leopold's Scottish accent right now.
Jemma! I know, it's always been, something to get away and watch, like, I suppose it just reminds me of my granddad, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Going back to that old Spider-Man thing, would you then say the Tobey Maguire films are the best Spider-Man films over
Yes.
at like Andrew Garfield and
Andrew Garfield was a shit.
That's where I disagree.
See,
Me and Harry.
He says this
Harry's
as well.
face. Andrew Garfield films.
I have an opinion on the Andrew Garfield films. As a Spider-Man film, it was shit. But as a film,
It's brilliant.
it was really good.
That's
Do you
what
know what?
I watch as a Spider-Man film. But the thing is, that's why I don't like the Into the Spider-Verse thing. And I'll tell you why. I get that there are all these different Spider-Man things.
Mm.
But I found out about Miles Morales when I was on holiday in Mexico, very pissed with my sister.
Mm.
And so we've seen it, like heard about this Into the Spider-Verse film. Is this Superman? Into the Spider-Verse film. And we're sat there in Mexico,
Mm.
like 3 o'clock in the morning, just crying.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh, they're replacing Grandad.
Mm.
That's how it's in. It wasn't.
Yeah,
Won't
obviously.
go
Yeah,
anywhere. I get why they've done it. I don't have any quarrels with that.
But Spider-Verse is a massive part of comics.
So yeah, because I'm into they've got all the games as well, and the games
Yeah.
go all through the Spider-Verse, and
Oh,
obviously
Shattered
you've got
Dimensions.
Shattered Dimensions.
Oh.
is a
I
really
played that
good
one. That was
game.
cool.
So
That's
obviously you've got like the Spider-Man Noir, who's really cool.
Yeah.
You've
And you got,
what,
Miss,
20, is it
Madam Web.
2078 or something like that?
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2099 or 3099 something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
something. Is it 77?
I think it's 99.
2077 or 2099.
Something like that. Anyway, but yeah,
And that's
he's really
Cyberpunk.
cool. He's really cool. And then you've got like people like Miles Morales, and then even in the most recent Spider-Man game, Miles Morales is in it. But you
Yeah,
don't
and then
see
they do
him.
the new one.
Yeah,
recently.
you don't see him actually as a Spider-Man character until the very end. And
Yeah.
I think that's really cool because the Spider-Man game that they did wasn't about Uncle Ben. It wasn't about his whole story of becoming Spider-Man. It
It
picks
was
up
7
midway
years,
through.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it picks up after this because everyone knows the story of Uncle Ben
Yeah.
and how he became Spider-Man. And if you don't, you're fucking living.
I remember when the game came out.
The game's brilliant.
I just started working at Home Bargains. My first shift was on the day that Spider-Man arrived. It arrived at my house at 6 a.m. on express delivery.
Mm.
So I remember I fucked it and getting it to download. And I remember messaging him, I can't wait to play. And then I saw that I'm in work at 10. I was like, shit. So I played it for 3 hours, got a fucking taxi there to my first shift. It was 2 minutes late.
Mm.
Worth it.
Oh yeah.
Banging game. We're going to take a quick cut. Because food's there. Hey, this is ASMR. Call me daddy.
Hello guys, welcome back.
We've had some nice food with Harry and his 12
Yes.
extra olives.
If you can see this, I don't know if you can see this,
We'll
but
send a clip of
the
it.
entire fucking ticket on Harry's order is just olives, and he didn't even get any. He barely got any.
I know, right? I just thought I was taking the piss.
It was
Do you wonder?
taking a piss.
I
Anyway,
wasn't. I like my olives.
Jumping straight back into it, I forgot what kind of train we were. We were talking about movies and really, weren't we?
Yeah, we just got whatever you
But,
want.
but yeah, so obviously, like, me and Luke talk a lot on the podcast about things that interest us, and one of them is football. And happily, Luke is wearing his Stratford Paddock hoodie. Talk to us a bit more about football and where you came from in football, Luke.
From as early as I can remember, my dad wanted me to be a Man United fan, and my granddad wanted me to be a Newcastle fan.
Yeah.
'Cause my granddad and my nan are proper Geordies, come from Newcastle, moved down Manchester way. Excuse me, sorry. And I just remember as a kid, just my granddad saying, no matter what, support Newcastle. That's what United. So in the end, I just went for both. Obviously, people see more of an issue with that nowadays.
Yeah,
I'm not
of
too
course.
fussed. I was just remember my first game. I don't remember it, but as a baby, my granddad took me. So if it's right, I think it was 2003. It would have been. As a baby, he took me to Newcastle versus Barcelona.
Have you got any inkling of anything? Whether you want to go, you're not going uni, are you?
No. I want to go into management.
Okay. Management, just
football. I want to do something in football. Football management or punditry or commentary. Online, because I love football so much. And if I can't play, I want to work in it at least.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways into it. Not just through university. You don't have to do this whole fucking sports science shit to get into it.
I don't get. Well, I did look at UCFB and the qualifications you need for it is DMM. But it's piss. Like, I could apply. And the thing is, I could go to it. I'm tempted.
Do it, mate.
Because I can probably get in on a late appeal.
Yeah, honestly, I'm literally in my second college considering dropping out and going to my third college. There you go. That's a little inkling for you fucking viewers. I'm an idiot. So
I think you make a great radio host, Luke.
The thing is,
that's a career you should pursue.
Yeah.
I think I can speak for England though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm
And
comfortable doing it.
Radio people, brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Try and get an internship at XS Manchester or something.
It'd have to be like XS or
Yeah.
like XFM or something like that.
You won't get anywhere near fucking Radio X, they're all cunts.
I don't know,
You'd say
maybe. I really don't know. To be honest, it's like I think I just said to myself, I'll take the year,
Yeah.
work out what I actually want to do.
Because obviously you
So I
still
don't
got your
know.
qualifications.
Well, that's the thing. We didn't hear anything from the sixth one, and then they sent an email to year 12s first, who were there next year.
Yeah.
No year 13 heard anything. We had to find out from year 12s, who people are friends with, and basically we're just gonna get a grade on what the teachers think we get. I had a lot going on, so I wasn't really at sixth form a lot for the first year. And because I've had a lot of work to do, and the thing is, I worked my arse off trying to get to a good point. And I did, I was middle of the class by the time we left. I did all this work during lockdown, and then we got told that stands for nothing. So, I'm in a shit position. I can get the DMM I need to go to UCFB, but because of my life and everything I had to work with and deal with, I'm going to get screwed by it.
What?
I have respect for people in my class.
Same.
The extended business
Lack
class
of respect, sorry.
is full of really, really nice people.
It's,
Hi, Joe.
hi Joe, hi Zach.
Zach's not in my class.
Yeah, but still hi Zach. Hi Cam.
Yeah, see, Bruce.
My dad. Oh wait. Shit.
Hi Ryan.
God.
Hi Mikey. Mikey, we love you. We're thinking about it. You know what we're talking about. We're thinking about it, Mikey.
Who else can we name? Just name people.
I don't know. If
Emma Kenny. Hi Emma Kenny. Hi JMX. Hi JMX. We'd actually thank you, right? If he's watching this video, if this goes through X Academy,
Yeah, we'll do.
right? JMX, mate, thank you so much for your feedback.
JMX,
It means
no,
so
people
much.
that make the children's toys.
You're thinking
No.
of...
No.
He's a YouTuber with 2.5 million subscribers.
JMX.
We post our videos through there. It's a forum there. You do the courses and that. It has helped, to be fair. And he's commented on both the posts that I've done there. And he commented on one of my video ideas, which I posted for ideas with. And it's gonna be very good, but we need 4 more people,
Okay.
and they have to be funny people.
I'll look
So-
in my
Okay.
basement.
Oh, is it going to be a roast?
No, I mean, can be, but
Oh, we can do a roast of Finlay and Luke.
all I'm saying is, for this video idea I have, it will take a while to film,
Yeah.
but because we need funny people, I'm gonna have to get my mate Lauren in it. Because she'll fucking do brilliant in that.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's still episode 10.
Yeah, this is still episode 10.
But
Just cutting it up a bit.
switching roles in it.
Yeah, well.
So Finlay, tell me how it all started.
How what all started?
How you started.
How I started?
Not 9 months before you were, when you were born.
Yeah, what happened on the day?
When
Temperature.
were you born? What hospital?
So 15th of April 2002, the mighty birthday. I was born in Trafford General, and yeah, man, obviously I'm from Stretford, so Trafford General was the kind of hospital that we all go to. But yeah, that's just everything that I've ever done to my body has gone through Trafford General basically. If I've broken fucking bone, I'm going to Trafford General and the shit, but who cares?
What was your dream job as a kid then?
I never really had one. Like, I'm one of them people that if I watch TV shows, say I started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I'd rather be a detective. Started watching Glee, I wanted to be a teacher. Started watching The Ranch, I wanted to be a fucking rancher. Like, started watching That 70s Show, I wanted to be in that 70s show. But,
well, have you not considered being an actor? So you get to experience stuff.
I have actually considered it.
Be a method actor.
I do every day.
But
What's the role?
Luke Parker.
Depressed 18-year-olds.
I have actually considered it, but at the same time, I don't want to have to go through that kind of situation where, you know, you're going through, you're paying for all these acting classes and stuff like that, and then even then you're still not guaranteed a role anywhere.
Shall we do a bit of an accents challenge?
Okay.
I can't even find any fucking accents.
So name an accent and we'll try and do it.
I don't know. You can be like Sam from Glee, does all the
Oh,
accents.
yeah.
Impressions.
Listen here, Pilgrim.
So give us just a place in England, Barry, and we'll try and do it.
Cardiff.
Hi there, my name's Gary. I'm the Valley.
I can't really do a little Welsh, I'm not gonna lie, I just think of Tom Jones. I'm from Wales. My name's Gareth
My
Beale.
name's Gary.
My name's Gareth
I
Beale.
shack sheep.
I live in Cheddar Bay.
Liverpool, obviously.
Alright then, my name's Stevie Gerrard.
Listen here, mate. Listen here, mate.
We do not let this fucking slip.
It's a fucking shit accent, this, man.
Do a chavvy Mancunian accent.
Alright,
Alright,
listen here,
kids.
mate. Listen here, right.
Or get me a
I
water.
support Manchester City.
Up the city.
How long you supported
Dogs.
City for? Oh, I've always supported them.
Since we were founded in 2008, our kid. That's when I fucking started supporting them.
Do you know who Paul Dickon is?
Who's Paul Dickon, mate? Never heard of it. Ah, fucking mad for it, mate. I just sound like myself, really.
Go on. Where else?
Does that have to be in the UK?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say Swedish accent.
Swedish, Jesus.
Hello!
I don't know, Newcastle.
Fuck me over here.
I meet everyone, how we going? Like, no. So
Yeah,
this is
you
my Geordie.
did.
Thing is that I feel like my Geordie accent's like more natural to me than my actual accent. Like,
I mean, all I can say is, yeah, eat mate.
Harry, mate.
Yeah, eat mate.
Cornetto's out
Do
here.
you want Cornetto?
Harry, my
Sergeant
darling,
Angel.
You are fucking. You're
Oh,
Sergeant
God.
Angel. To be sure. That's
No,
the only
no,
Irish
no,
accent
no,
I can
no,
do. To be
right.
honest, I feel like my Irish accent's very good, but
So
it's
you
only
see-
this Irish accent.
You've seen the Young Offenders, right?
Yeah.
The thing, if I want to get into that accent first place and say, you try doing this on our ass, or no? Hey, that handsome looking fella there's me. Can't I
Can
make
you do a Scottish
Swede.
accent though?
And that right there's
The
me.
thing is, with my Scottish accent, all I think is Alfredo Morelos.
No, there's only one
Wait,
sentence.
wait,
There's only
wait.
one word you can say in a Scottish accent that will please
Oh.
me.
Jemma! I was gonna go freedom.
Jemma!
Scotland's easy for me after watching so many years of fucking Frankie Boyle.
Next.
Jemma! Thing is, I have sent Elizabeth Henstridge.
There's probably about at least 100, you know, like video clips of him from Age of Shield shouting Jemma.
It's the one that I'm thinking of from season 1 where she jumps off the plane.
Oh yeah.
She thinks she's got the infection. Right, we're gonna have to give you a bit of accent. Basically, he wakes up. She's stood there at the cargo door because they're in a plane. Gone down, and she goes, jumps off. All he hears, Jemma! Talk to me about football.
Again, you know, one of my earliest memories was first ever football match I went to was like a reserves game. But then obviously, so my granddad and my dad and my family have all grown up as United fans. Obviously my granddad's Irish and in Ireland it's either you support Liverpool or United, and we're never going to support Liverpool ever in my life. But yeah, it's one of those things where I kind of grew up watching it. I had season tickets for a long time. You know, it's one of those things that, like, you know, no matter what, I'll always be able to just switch on and watch a bit of football and you know, just chill out. Or with your mates or whatever. You know, watching football with your mates is always fun and that sort of stuff. And then I remember I mentioned before when we were doing Luke's part of the episode where I'm into Gaelic football.
But it's 5 sports put into one.
Yeah,
I used to play Gaelic.
Gaelic's brilliant.
I think I played it once in primary school and no one
Mate.
understood what it was.
Mate, honestly,
It's more just a mix of football and rugby, really.
Yeah, I have clattered some people playing Gaelic. I used to beg to play it in high school PE just so I could clatter people. I do that. So
what would you say your favourite sporting memories and what your favourite personal sporting memory?
Favourite sporting memory? It's probably 2012-2013 title with United.
Nice.
Because I remember that season vividly. I remember watching that Aston Villa game where Van Persie scored that fucking beauty of a goal.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it and just me and my dad turning around and just going, we've won the league. And that's the most like kind of fresh in my memory kind of title, because obviously when
That's the last one.
yeah, well, yeah, obviously it's like, yeah, obviously like the one through the late 2000s, they weren't, you know, they're not as vivid to me. I don't remember them as well, because I was only young. But yeah, 2013, that was probably my best sporting memory. My personal favourite sporting memory is to do with my kind of background in karate and going through. So I did back in 2019. I did a testing for my 3rd degree black belt, and then put myself through absolutely fucking hell back to get training for it, and then I put myself through fucking hell times 2 doing the actual test. And then I got presented with the certificate and the fact that I've been promoted by the Grandmaster of the entire organisation from Korea. Love the guy. I just remember it so, like, you know, it's always, I've still got pictures on my phone, but
I've seen the pictures.
yeah, it's fucking, like, it's such an honour.
Well, Harry, do you want to sign us off?
The first time ever he's going to sign us off.
Right, I need to prepare for this. Just give me a minute to prepare. Right, no, guys, I just want to say big thanks to obviously Finlay and Luke for letting me be in this episode. I want to be in every episode, but this was like a kind of a special episode. Don't forget to check out my channel. Link in the
You can
description.
get fucked.
No, yeah, big thank you for both of them for letting me have on the show, and please drop a like and subscribe. These guys do so much work for this. You don't understand.
Come here, man.
They're on, you know, like they're on every time. Come on.
Stop that.
You are, come on. They're on every time. He spends hours reviewing these episodes, sending me edit notes. We spend hours focused on it, but these guys honestly deserve so much for it. And I really hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like, don't forget
Fucking
to hit that bell for
subscribe, 'cause we lost
notifications as
3.
well.
Yeah. I know which 3 it is as well.
Click that bell for notifications when we upload. I swear to God you won't regret it.
Oh
I
god.
hope. But cheers guys. Peace out.
See you later.